Okay. I need a boat. Oh, hang on. Can I get to... Yeah, but I can't get across the water, so I do need a boat. Boat. I think I ate that in once and he just legged it. Come on. Just fire north, it doesn't matter. Cost anything. Pew pew. Everyone just fire. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save there. Going to grab a drink, and a boat will have appeared while I'm away. That's the plan. Be right back. So only 2 moves have passed while I've been away. God's sake. Gonna need food. Nah, right. Yeah, I play Shadow of the Avatar, but because I'm in the middle of my mission of playing all the Ultimas in order, I ain't got the time to play it. I've got my house down in the land rush, luckily, and then I will seriously start looking at it, but I've got to finish every Ultima yet, and I'm only up to 4. So, some I never finished before, some I finished many times, so hopefully they'll go a lot quicker. I think 6 is going to take quite a long time. Just, well, it's kind of a biased opinion based on the fact that I played it on the Commodore, which was horrendously slow with all the disc swapping, but I'll obviously be doing the IBM version. I finished 1, 2, 3. Never finished 4 or 5. 6 was unplayable on the Commodore, so I just couldn't do it. 7, I've got pretty much to the end, and for whatever reason, never finished it. I've got a feeling my save corrupted. Serpent Isle I've finished more than once. 8 I've finished. 9 I've finished many times. Underworld 1 and 2, I have completed them so many times because they're awesome. But I've never played Martian Dreams or Savage Empire, so they're going to be interesting. Now, my intention was to play all of them in order, so I would have done 6, then Martian Dreams, sorry, Savage Empire, then Martian Dreams. But I might leave them till the end. It might just be an Ultima 6 overload. I don't know, it depends how long the games are. But yeah, 5 is very good. It was my first Ultima and my favourite. It's just got so many things right compared to the first 4. So for example, you get a chest and you open it, it's got more than just gold in it. It'll have weapons, food, armour. I'm going to need to buy food or I'm going to die. That's not as many as I thought. Food is really expensive. Find the cheapest place to buy food. Oh, if food goes down, the more characters you've got. Interesting. And the reason, well, you've seen the issues with the sound anyway on here, but the reason that I've got music playing from Ultima games is because although Ultima 4 does have music, it plays so fast. Sorry, it plays so slow that the game runs so fast if you speed it up, and vice versa. You get music to play at normal speed, the game is so slow it's unplayable. So I don't know if I'm going to have the same problem with 5 because I haven't fired it up yet, but I can fall back on Winamp. Yeah, I need a boat. Really need a boat. Not only do I need a boat, I need a boat and to sail it into that. So I need to get into the centre of Loch Lake and do it with a whirlpool. Which would have been handy to know before I started destroying them with cannons. I could have got to Cove a lot quicker. I completely forgot 4 had hole up and camp. All that time I've wasted farting around. What a noob. That's again something I didn't think came in till 5. What a big ass noob. Come on, boat. Can't remember where I left them. They're starred. Yeah, they do. Trolls hide under bridges. Did I not dump a boat? Well, it's much further south. In these, if you go across bridge in 4, so if you go across a bridge, it just randomly spawns. Sorry, it's a random encounter essentially. Just decides if there are any trolls. I think in 5 it says you can search, or it says you suspect trolls, and it's based on a stat. I can't remember which. Do you try and sneak across? Yeah. See if we can find my boat from before. Ooh, wisps. Yeah, I think it's actually just going quicker because I turned the volume off as well. I can actually just power through battles, whereas they take ages before. It's, you know, keeping the authenticity of the game. Right, where's my sodding boat? There she be. Right, so go back to the Shrine of Valour. Sort that bad boy out again. You sort of picked the wrong boat to mess with, really, because we're all just walking cannons. Is that the bottom island? No, it is. I was going to say it's going to take me ages to move across, but it's not. Make a land bridge here. Reminds me of the Ultima 2 days of creating a land bridge across between America and Russia using boats. Actually leave one here and take the moon gate. Rah. Shitting. Right, I'm trying to fucking lose it this time. Alright, food. Food, 2 per plate. Well, in that case I want 150, and that's going to use most of my gold. It doesn't matter. It'll help keep me alive for a start. Oh, ambushed by wisps. And 2 of us are still asleep. I seem to remember, well, definitely from UO, wisps hit like fucking trains. Wisps don't carry loot. Right. Reagents. Right, need to find that whirlpool. Whoa, howdy. Can't shoot through masts. We added in loads of little things like that. Like, if you walked into a bank and said bank to the banker, if you had your weapon out, he'd be like, "Whoa, what are you doing waving that thing around in here?" And if you had your helmet on, he'd say, "I can't understand a word you're saying with that bucket on your head." Same with if people rode horses into buildings. They'd be like, "Get that horse out of here." We invented something called a courtesy tile. We had different tiles that were hidden but did certain things if you stepped on them and certain conditions applied. Like, if you could only enter certain areas if you were allied to a certain faction. And stuff like that. But we had a courtesy tile. We had a dismount tile, so if you tried to ride your horse, if you had a helmet on and you tried to talk to a vendor or a banker, they would say, "I can't understand your word you're saying with that bucket on your head." But yeah, we had unmount tiles, so if you tried to ride your horse into a building, it would just unmount you when you went through the door. With the backup that if you then got on it again, they still wouldn't talk to you. And then we had a courtesy tile, which was if you walked into a building and you were like fully armoured up with your weapon out, it would actually remove your helmet and your weapon. It was a role-playing shard, so it was like someone fully kitted out walked in, there was a reason for it. We had some exceptions because there were some characters who were permanently wore masks and things like that, so it would know not to take certain items off people if they had flags set on them and stuff. There's loads of stuff that we did. You could throw dung and it would make people smell like poo for like 5 minutes. And it would tell everybody. We were really mature. This is honor, isn't it? Get my... Oh, yeah. my character was a blacksmith, but he was like the he was the blacksmith for followers of the god of war. So he always used to go out fighting all the time, but as he was essentially a blacksmith class, for some reason blacksmiths had primary magic resist in the preset makeup, which meant we went on a dungeon crawl and came across a lich, and it was just mind blasting the hell out of all the warriors. And I survived while they all died. It's actually quite a good class to play because your stats primary was it was strength, dexterity, intelligence, and you could wear plate and you could wield any weapon, and you could obviously make and repair it, but your combat skills were only secondary levels because we had a preset class that gave you the what skills you had per class. A bit different to normal UO, where you just like lock, you can raise anything and lock them. But it was because it was a player-based economy, so it just stopped everybody being able to do everything. Come on. Yeah, it annoys me with MMOs where you stop playing it for a bit and you come back and you find out that, oh yeah, because of this we've had to reset everyone's talent points, so you just have to spend all your talent points again. It's like, I can't remember what skills I had in what skill trees, and just stop playing, just like can't be asked sorting all out again. So Secret World did that pretty well by having no classes. So hopefully that whirlpool's still kicking around up here somewhere. Gotta let the seahorse flee. Because it's a non-evil I'll just kill the seahorse, it's fine. I don't need to lose another eighth and fucking get it again. Where's my phone going mad here? Where was that whirlpool? Was it near Lord British's castle? Go. Yep, volume's back on. Turn that off. would say the whirlpool's gone. Well, you one opportunity to redeem yourself, Mariah. Ah, whirlpool, whirlpool. Come on, get here. Yes. No. That didn't work. That's not a whirlpool. That's a twister thing. It takes 40 damage off you. Does it have to destroy the ship? I take you below the right level. Just have a look. Because if that's not a whirlpool, I've never seen one. Not a twister. Ah, shit. That's not it. Where the hell do the whirlpools form then? I thought that was a whirlpool. I was lucky that it didn't just wipe the ship out. I'll just drive it and that'll be fine. I don't think twisters ever appear again. I do need to come here, but not yet. Mystic Arms are here. Can't get them till the yacht. An avatar. 8 parts. Complete. Shit. Seahorses. Just need the seahorses to bugger off and flee. Can't remember which ones are fleeing. Two. Everybody die. Where do whirlpools spawn? Need 6,400 XP to get Katrina. It will make my food go down even quicker. Bloody lava lizards again. Like a plague. By the time Shamino gets into position. Ah, shit. Killed it. Oh, much higher up than I thought. Images. Whoa, hello. Yeah, everyone fall asleep. Stop poisoning me. Julie's gonna die at this rate. Well, not this rate, just now, in fact. Come on. Yes. Oh, look, another boat. You there, woman. Sulphurous ash. 2. How many would you like? I would like 25. Yes. Is it blood moss I need? 4 up and down spells. Ah shit, it's spider silk I need, not ash. Oh well. Yes.